Here are some deadly tax deed mistakes that you absolutely must avoid if you want to avoid losing money. So let's dive in. I just watched this video of this family who bought an auction property online, and they were on some hard times. And they weren't real estate investors. They just went through bankruptcy, and they found a house online. They were in Arizona, and the property was, where the heck was it? I don't know. It was a couple hours away. But long story short, it was on one of these auction websites, and the property was, I think, $2,000. And from there, the family, out of bankruptcy, didn't have a lot of money. Okay, cool, fresh start. The pictures look pretty good. And they show up, and this thing is an absolute disaster, like a full horror story. There's raccoons, there's feces in the house. It's it's worse than a crime scene. You wouldn't want to even commit crime in that house. It's just very, very bad. Okay, so they, unbeknownst, made one of the worst mistakes. They didn't actually see the property, and with tax deed investing, the number one deadly mistake is not seeing property and seeing what's inside of it. I've seen investors get smoked by just, they look at the picture, they look at the value, because the value of this property, I think, was like $100,000 that this poor family thought, oh, wow, $100,000 house for $2,000, you're down on your luck, boom, go for it. And it was actually pretty devastating for them. However, the auction company, solid folks, did a good thing. They refunded their money and refunded the hotel that, they used to travel. So this is a good example of the deadly mistake. Now, you as an investor, you should never make this mistake, because you're going to educate yourself through some of the things that you're going to learn in this video and on this channel. So this business allowed me to quit my miserable job on the oil field and live a life of freedom, fun, and adventure through real estate, and I'm excited to share it with you. So if you want to learn more about tax liens and deeds, make sure thumbs up this video if you like it. Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out. And for anybody tuning in, I give away a totally free mini course called the ABCs of Tax Lien and Deed Investing. It's going to show you exactly how to evaluate properties, where to find the best secret gem deals, and there's some on-demand trainings here as well. Tax Lien and Deed Investing 101. Get a deal within 30 days or less. So back to our fun. So this is a sad example, because it's a completely, these folks weren't even investors. They were just average folks, kind of down on their luck, and they took a bit of a gamble in that regard. And it's a really good lesson to be learned. To obviously, if it sounds too good to be true, it generally is, right?